working on somebody's invoice. Because we sold out of so much stuff with the sale, we're running into where we have had inventory like this. So no big deal. We just have to pop it back into stock and then open. So he is dealing with that. I'm gonna stop crazy. Sharing the pictures and send you an email. I was thinking about it. I'm like, yeah, okay, I did that. Okay. So really quickly, let's run down. I am right now uploading the interdimension photography with Melanie Long up onto the Kajabi site, mymysticallife. So before the end of the evening, that will be up so everybody can watch that. If you guys missed the class is really awesome if you're a member. It was on interdimensional photography and how she brings these images out. Really, windows are open. I'm like, what's going on? The dogs are having fun outside the window. I can hear them tearing stuff up. They're running around. Anyways, so we're gonna. It was cute. No, it's not. We're gonna do past lives tonight. We're gonna do Akashsic Records. So if you are new, am I all right? Yeah, I'm right. I'm fine. Why? Why? Do I not look all right? If you're new to us, stick around. I don't go through and pick people by, hi, Renee. You need some real people in your life right now. I hope I can be that real person for you, Renee. You know, I love you. I love you. I would say like a redheaded step sibling, but I already have one of those. So actually, she's my sister. I don't call her stepsister, but it was funny. Anyways, so we're gonna do Akashic Records tonight. Evelita, I know better than that. Not your first time here. So if I don't pick people to read, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I haven't had my Metatron necklace on in a little bit, so I go through, and whoever is picked by my guides, and they say read for this person. That's who I read for. So it doesn't matter whether you come on in the beginning or the end, whenever in the middle. If you are new and lurking in the background and not talking and not chatting, give us a shout out so we know you're there. Just so we know you're there. Right? Gosh. Hi, dude. Hi, Lori, Amber, Barbara, Katrina, Beth, Roland. Hi. Shannon, how are you? Hi, Stace. Evelita Chadwick. She's sticking with that new story. She's like, I'm new. I'm new. Hi, Ira. They're just not. This is a good thing. Hey.
What's up? What's up?
Hi, everybody.
What a day. It's busy. We sent out about 20 orders today.
Vicky's new too.
About 15 as well yesterday. Still got about 20 more to go.
We're just packing. We had 50 orders in this last show. It just went.
I think there's more than that.
Yeah, wow. Okay, so we're doing Akashic Records tonight. So let's yo, what's up?
What's up?
You ever have a meme war with your children? Like, we had a meme war with our children today.
They should never do that with their father.
Very greatly disturbed. I was like, Mom's tapping out. I'm done. Wait, let me put this other one here.
I work in the construction industry, and I know some pretty twisted people.
Hey,
some of the things that get sent to me are pretty twisted. One might not want to do a meme battle with me.
No, there was one he dropped that I was like, that's not right. Those are our children.
It was funny how all of a sudden
it wasn't right. It wasn't right. I'm just saying this, Mom. It's not right.
They know I don't fight fair. I don't know why they try me. This one too. He knows I don't fight
So
fair.
you'll never get in a water gun fight with this family ever. It's epic, and I'm not.
I had a really good teacher in that aspect.
Okay. Tomorrow night in chat on the private group, we have Christina Franz on tomorrow night talking. And then on. Oh, we don't have anybody on the 24th. But we will be doing transmediumship healing through the membership that evening. I'm not sure whether I'm recording it first and then putting it up. I'm not quite sure. I think I might do that because I think that we all start to jab, you know how we do, right? And I just want you guys to have this clean recording. I couldn't do it last time because I went to put it up and they said I had violated. So they wouldn't let me do it. And then Saturday, Laura Berwick and I will be on the Age of Darkness. It is the European podcast for Parachills.
Hold on. The mic sounds weird. Somebody said the mic sounds weird.
Is it again? Hold on, I have to button it. Hold on. Every once in a while.
Okay. How's that? Is that any better? Is that better?
Can you hear me now?
How's that sound? Is that better?
Does that fix it?
Has reverb.
It should sound better now. Sometimes you have to reset it. I'm not quite sure. Okay, great.
Yes, it does what? Yes, it sounds.
It sounds better.
Okay.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. I appreciate all y'all that mentioned it.
So it's 9:30 UK time. I have to do the math. I can't stand doing the math on Saturday. Hold on. I can tell you what time it will be. Maybe I can. Maybe I can't. No, I can't because. Hold on 1 second. It is in Belfast time. And the time conjugation would be. So on Saturday, we will be on at 3:30 p.m. Central Standard Time.
About that?
Positive. 3:30. You made me go back and look. 3:30 Central Standard Time.
One more time. No, I'm serious. There's one. Please. I'm not messing with you. I swear to God, I'm not messing with you. Okay, so you got a mountain time on there too.
Mm-hmm,
all right. You should probably put an Eastern time on there too.
Hi, everybody.
Hola.
Who's suck it up? Okay, let's jump off. If everybody could share one time, that'd be spectacular. Hi, Nia. You laughed out loud on that one. Don't encourage. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do some. We're going to be doing either Akashics, or if Sam feels a need to pull for somebody, he can do that as well. Or if
I just want to, if I get somebody chirping in on me here.
Absolutely.
Chirping in, not me chirping in. Although I do that too.
You could hang with guys, ex-military and ex-air traffic control property manager. I bet.
So there's quite a difference. All right. Now, having worked in a beauty salon before and being a man,
he heard things.
Yeah, I've heard things. I've seen things.
I got a whoop whoop.
Y'all are rough. Y'all can be rough. There's certain things men just don't need to hear, don't even know exist.
Right?
Not enough brain bleach in the world can make some of that shit go away.
Alice Powis, good welcome. Okay, let's roll. Let's roll with this. Where did I see something else?
I have no idea.
Chirp away, Sam. Chirp away.
It ain't me, it's them.
Yeah, we all know about the Sharon Stone thing, right? That was morally corrupt.
What?
The let me flash you my
oh
girl stuff. My girl stuff.
That was not her name, by the way.
That's not cool.
That was not her name, by the way, but it was more than I needed to see, I can tell you that.
Sorry, that was my refreshing beverage for the evening. Sorry.
Which is now
gone.
Requiring a refill.
No, it doesn't. Okay. Trying to figure out who this is for. I'm not sure if it's for. I have to. Johanna. Interesting. Johanna, I saw your name pop up. What movie was that? The Sharon Stone movie? I have no idea. I've not seen it. I just know that we had it happen in real life in the shop. Johanna, as soon as I saw your name, my mediumship went off. So I hope that's okay with you. I know. She's like, wait, for me? For me? I get a message?
They really love me. They love me. Quick, somebody tell me where that came from. And who said it?
That was Basic Instinct with Sharon Stone. Was it? Basic Instinct, yeah. That was not a cool day. I'm so glad the husband waited to tell me about it until after she left. Because I killed her. Very territorial. Okay.
Then we had another one called Pockets.
Oh, we don't even talk about pockets. We don't even talk about pockets. Anyways, we'll move on from our Farmville escapade days.
You know what? Okay. So Carly O'Connor. So Jim Carrey did do that. However, he was imitating it in The Mask. He was when he got the Royal Award, and he was.
You're right. That's exactly where it came from.
But that's not what the original.
Sally Field's Academy Award acceptance speech. Absolutely.
They love me.
He was making fun of her acceptance speech.
He wasn't making fun of her. He was mocking.
Sally Field's amazing. Okay, let's go on. Okay, I got to stay between the lines. Okay. So once again, you guys, hold on. Wait for it. Okay. So let's move on. Pockets sounds gross. Pockets was a moment in time.
Okay.
We're not going to Pockets. Okay.
Charlie,
we have a lot of guides that work through movie references. I have one that likes Disney, and then one just makes random references. Anyways, Johanna.
And then I squirrel.
I love you too, Renee. Johanna. Let's try this again.
I just because.
Oh, no. That's not what happened, Lori. It wasn't a pocket player. No.
I just have to ask: is it Johanna or Johanna?
Johanna.
Okay.
I
don't.
Carly's new, you guys, so we'll just tell her. Good luck.
Good luck, everybody.
You're still sickly. Oh, feel better, Janet. Feel better. I love you. Love you. Feel better. I also want to throw a shout out to Brenda from Brenda Seeing Eye Tarot. Her son and herself have COVID. So if we could send them lots of healing energy, that would be spectacular.
They've had a bit of a rough go here lately.
They have had a bit of a rough go.
Besides just energy healing and healing their health, they need a lot more help as far as
just positive energy.
Positive energy. Yeah. Please.
And today is Isis's Kilmer's birthday.
It is.
So if she pops on here, y'all,
make sure everybody blasts her with happy birthdays. And don't be rude about it.
Rachel's Day says, welcome to the nut house. Okay, Johanna.
Focus.
Okay.
I'll shut up.
Okay. He's not going to. Hi, James Davis. Johanna, I'm going to explain. I'm going to give you the attitude of this person that I have coming across. I know. To the newbies, buckle up, Buttercup.
Okay.
Okay, I hope you understand who I'm talking about. I first get this larger than life kind of person. I also want to say that I believe this is a male with a female energy there as well. So the image that I'm getting is, and I'm so sorry, I don't do this. Her and her both of her sons have it. I didn't know both of her sons did. I feel like this gentleman would have. He was probably gay. He was very vocal. He might have sang off key. He's just this big energy. He's this big energy that I also feel like he made fun of himself. I feel like he poked fun at himself, and he was very insecure probably insecure when he was younger. It's just something that rolls off of him. Can you validate this person? Can you validate this person who we're talking to? Do you know who this is? If not, we're going to go forward with him anyways, because he's definitely in your energetic field. He's like, hey, whoa, messages. Hey, Vicky. She's like, that person is going to reincarnate if you don't hurry up. Okay. So Joanna Burkhart, let me go into this then, because you know how this goes. We're trying to validate information. I hear Tiny Tim. I hear Tiptoe Through the Tulips. Do you know of anybody that enjoyed that song? I really get this 70s feel that goes with this, and this person would have rolled into that kind of energy, but they were like a larger than life personality. Anything on that, and if not, it's okay, because I don't mind. I'm just like trying to figure out who this person is and why he's in your energetic field. No. Okay, so that's all right though, right? Because we don't have to know everybody that strolls around our energetic field. We don't. A lot of times we just have guides come in that say, I need to help maybe Joanna have some more fun. Maybe I need to help Joanna bring a little bit more laughter into her life. Maybe Joanna needs to chill out a little bit. Hold on one second. 1,000,001 decks of cards. You know that one? Okay. This deck. Okay. So I really do. I keep hearing Tiptoe Through the Tulips. So I'm trying to figure out what this guy's message is, because he truly makes fun of himself in ways that I cannot do so online. He's kind of funny, and I'm going, I can't say that. No, that's internet suicide right there. You can't do stuff like that anymore. This person was pretty crass in their life, and they made fun of themselves in really large ways. And that's what he's kind of talking about. He's talking about, hey, be real on who you are. If you have something that you don't like about yourself, let your freak flag fly. It's okay. It's all right. Hold on a second. Hold, please. Okay. Hold on. Your cup of tea may not be everybody. You've never heard that song?
Tiptoe Through the Tulips?
Are you on a computer? Because you have got to pull it up and listen to it.
Because we can't play it because if...
Oh, yeah, we can't play it on here.
We can't play it on here. Can't play any music that's copyrighted.
You have to play Tiny Tim Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
Yes.
You've never heard the song. Okay, this is epic.
And just for anybody else's information, if music is playing behind you and Facebook hears it, they can shut you down completely. So we know of several people. In fact, we know somebody that was outside doing a live, and somebody drove by with a Michael Jackson song. They shut them down and will not let them come back online.
Yep.
I don't remember who it was, but I remember the story because it was somebody that we knew.
It's very shrill. Even singing bowls can get copyrighted. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, is it in the movie Insidious? I understand why. But Tiny Tim was very, very popular for this song. You don't even think Guns N' Roses can make it good? I agree with you. And this is the card. You guys never know where we're going to be. This is the card I have for you, right? And I really believe in this card. I love this card for you. Of course, you're a mystic. Of course, you're a high vibrating being, right? But I feel like you're going to get ready to step into some new things and some almost out into the limelight. And don't be afraid to be. Don't be afraid. You got shut down for doing music reads. Oh yeah, that'll get you right. Don't be afraid to be who you are. Don't be afraid to voice some of the things that you might think may be judged outside of your safety circle. Is really what that is. Okay. But this isn't a guide. This is somebody that's coming in around your energetic field, and he loves what you're doing. And he's going, I think this is so beautiful that you're going to be out there doing different things. And he's talking about public speaking and stuff like that. It is horrible but funny song with the ukulele. So just go listen to Tiptoe Through the Tulips. I don't know why. This guy just loves this song. And this is how he comes across. And he's like, if you feel the need to be silly, be silly. Be silly. It raises vibrations. Man, I don't know.
Yeah, the silliness is just it's a different frequency, and it's a happy frequency. It's positive. It's, even if it's kind of sarcastic.
Sarcasm. We don't know what that is.
What's that?
What's that?
I've never heard of that before.
Oh, okay. I've been doing and sharing very vulnerability lately, and feeling like you need to let your freak flag fly. Awesome. Good. Okay.
And if people can't handle it, it's their problem, not yours.
Right. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Mr. Fry, if you see anything Anybody you want to stop on? I want to stop on. You see somebody? I love you. Is Gail Voigt still here? Voigt? Vaught. Gail, are you still here?
VOGT, I think is what it was said.
Hi, Jill. Your package went into the mail today. Did you see that? Oh, she is here. Awesome. So what I want to do for you is go ahead, Fred.
Jill, it's coming UPS because
Yes,
it's a big package. We want it. We figure it's going to be safer going that route.
Roll call. Roll call. Can everybody give me a whoop whoop so we know who's here? Because she's a medium, gets all kinds of peeps around her. Wouldn't be surprised if a celebrity was around her. I wouldn't be surprised either. Because this guy presents himself very much like Tiny Tim. He really does. He looks like Tiny Tim. He vibrates like that big energy. Okay, so let's go on with Gail Voigt. We're going to go into some Akashsic Records.
Yep, there she is.
Okay, let's go into some Akashic calls. Akashic calls are a record of everything you've ever done, have thought of doing, will do.
Hold, please, while I go get
barkity bark bark. And whoop, whoop. So Akashic calls, of course, I work with Archangel Metatron in the halls, as well as Saint Germain. So anytime we bring across any type of things that need to be healed, we will do that at the, I do that incorporated in. So I don't just take your little Akashic calls and go, or your, not your little Akashic calls, your huge Akashic calls and say, yeah, you'll be all right. We do the healing that goes in with it. You hear the K9s, right? The canine children. Just bring him in here so he'll be quiet. Barky McBark Bark needs to come in. Okay, so once again, Gail.
He's my special boy.
Yes, he is. Gail. Okay, so by the way, you guys, I also want to say, I only give you what I'm given. Okay, I am just a conduit for any information that comes across, any intuitive. Really, that's all we are. So when I'm bringing information across, I'll tell you how I see it. I see it on a movie screen, and sometimes I actually get to interact with the fragments or the moments that are coming across. So if you hear me talking like I'm having a conversation, it's because I'm actually having a conversation with that piece that's come forward to say, hey, this is something that somebody needs to know about right now. Now, when that happens, a moment in time comes forward because that is a moment in time that's relevant to right here, right now, something you have going on in life or will have going on. So pay attention to that so you know that maybe if they're learning a lesson in that lifetime, that it is something very relevant to today. Sylvia T., my condolences on your kitty. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry I saw that. Okay, moving on. You get no access to what, Jude? Oh, to the halls? To the halls? We need to do a let's stroll. If you're you're in the, I can't remember if you're in the membership or not. You're in the membership. You're in the membership. Yeah. There's an Akashic shamanic journey that'll take you right through. I know, Sylvia. I'm sorry. I really am. I know. Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Tanya, I love Tanya. Okay, moving on. Gail's like, these people can't keep it straight. They can't stay between the lines. Okay, here we go. He's going to throw me under the bus.
No, I was going to agree.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I have a male past life. And what's really interesting about this lifetime is this person feels overworked. I know this absolutely specifically. I feel like this person, I know the comments are flying. It's hard to keep up sometimes. We try to like multitask.
We read
Gail Voigt. Okay.
That's right.
Okay. So if I'm missing comments over here, guys, I try to really stay involved in the comments. But they really are moving quite quickly. So this is a male past life, and this gentleman absolutely feels overworked. He's exhausted. The one thing I can tell you is I know this is in the Isles. It's either like Scotland, Ireland, over in that area. And he keeps showing me, audience, you guys are funny. He keeps showing me a wooden rake. It's like a piece of wood, and it has like little rods coming out of it. And it's this wooden rake, and it breaks constantly. And he's talking about, this is a piece of shit. It's pretty much what he's saying. He's like, this is the worst tool I've ever had. It breaks all the time. And he was double working because of what he had going on with this particular thing. But the main thing that he keeps showing me is, as he's raking, all he's doing is pulling up rocks.
It's what I was just sitting here going.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps breaking it. It's because the ground's so rocky.
Yep. Hi, Silver Shining. He keeps hitting rocks, and he's trying to cultivate a field. He's trying to pull these rocks out of the soil so he can make a garden, so he can feed his family. Now, I have to say, he has 2 daughters and a wife. I do know that he has 2 daughters and a wife, and he's so frustrated. Yeah, he's so outnumbered. He's so frustrated. I mean, and this is a big burly guy. All right, he's a man's man. And as I'm talking about this, he like shows me this big mug, of ale, and he's like, I'm a man's man.
He's got his quart,
and he's his pint. It says his pint or his P's and Q's, pints and quarts. Yeah, he probably hit a quart. But what I have to say is, this gentleman, that one isn't up, you guys. Last night's class isn't up yet. It's processing right now. The thing I have to say about this gentleman is, he would never have let anybody else see him frustrated or to the point of tears. But I have to tell you, his family was hungry, and he couldn't get things to grow. He could. Oh, this is so emotional where this is going. He couldn't get anything to work for him. He was like trying to get things to go, and something changed. Everything was prosperous, and then something changed. And I actually feel like it was a political climate that changed, where they were in one spot and they got relocated, and it was just crap. They couldn't grow a thing, and it was horrible. And he would stand out in the field.
The Lord of the property moved them so he could put a more favorable
That's
family,
what it feels like.
a more favorable family in the land that he had already mastered, and they put him in the worst place.
It was horrible.
It was the worst place.
But with this gentleman, and keep in mind, this is the past life of yours, right? So this gentleman is standing there in his field with his broken rake. His broken rake. This is really quite beautiful. His broken rake, rocks all around him, frustrated because his kids had had plenty to eat before, and it was almost as if he had no control. Matter of fact, he had no control, and it just out of the corner over the corner, I can hear kids laughing and giggling and having a great time and playing, and those kids were fantastic. Like, he could turn to those kids, and they didn't. It's okay. It's okay. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll make this. So he would go in after trying to get all these rocks out of his area, because it was nothing but rocks. Okay, nothing but rocks, and he was very frustrated, and he was trying not to let people see him down. And he gives a lot of information with this, obviously, because he's very emotional about this. And he gets up the next morning, and he grabs his broken rake. Poor guy. And he goes out his door to try and garden. And outside of his door is a mound of food. And this is a really beautiful message. I'm going to try not to cry through it. All of the frustrations that he went through with breaking the rake, the rocks being moved, all of these things, the man never cried. But somebody showed him a kindness, and it was so moving to him that he sat down on the ground and cried because somebody showed him that kindness. And I think this is an incredible past life. I think this is an incredible past life, because what it shows is, a lot of times today, we are shocked by the depth of anger and issues within man. And then we're also shocked by the degree of kindness that people can show.
Tanya, I know exactly what you mean.
Right?
I mean, you can just feel the emotion on that. I mean, it's just.
I mean, he just sat down. All the struggle he had, he didn't cry. But somebody showed him that compassion and kindness, and it broke him. emotionally. It broke that dam, and it renewed him. It renewed him. And that's what they're kind of saying. Always feel that sense of compassion around you, because it is. And for whatever reason, around you, I believe you have angels around you quite often, whether it's guardian angels or what. But they're like, the level of compassion you have for other people and that surround you is significant.
And when you think nobody's watching and nobody cares is when the biggest gifts are going to be given or realized. I mean, I'm sitting here, I got goosebumps. This is so clear in my head, and this one is really clear. Just know that even, like I said, when you think you're alone and nobody's paying any attention to your struggles, the gifts are going to be there, whether it be your guides, a family member, a friend, a neighbor, a stranger. And when it happens, just be grateful and appreciative, and remember the struggles. Remember them. Don't dwell on them, but remember them.
Here's what I'm going to suggest. Just as a sense of, well, let's have a rake that works. Go get one of those little desktop Zen gardens. Really, I'm serious. A little desktop Zen garden seems to be something they're actually showing me. Okay, so there you go. I hope that message rings with you, and I think it's one of my favorite Akashics that I've done in a while, because just to see the strength in this guy, and then that's
because my guides and hers started collaborating on this,
like,
and that's how I got the Lord's thing out of the.
Yeah. I know it sounds like a really silly thing to have on the desk, right? But one of those little bitty ones with the little satisfaction. It's like satisfaction the rake didn't break. Okay. Let's move on. You're very welcome. You have a wonderful energy, and
yes,
wouldn't be surprised if you didn't have guardian angels following you everywhere you go. That's so funny. Oh yeah, that's just really funny. Okay. Personal joke there. Okay. Glenda, welcome. All right, let's see where we go from here. You have anybody you want to talk to, Mr. Fry?
Not at the moment, thank you.
Okay. Kenzie Moore says, do you believe if you meditate in front of a mirror, you will see your past life? I believe it's considered scrying. So yes, it's possible. I prefer to do it in a very shamanic way, or through shamanic journey, or shamanic journey, or self-hypnosis. This is the way I prefer to do it, but I've just not
used that dog. He's my little buddy.
I've never used this mirror to do it. He's an adorable dog.
And his name is Buford with a D, not a T.
He's an adorable.
He is my little buddy.
Adorable dog.
He is my little buddy.
Okay, can I get a whoop whoop, you guys? Can I get a whoop whoop so I can see who's in the room?
When I have to scold him, it's so hard for me to scold him because he gets that. So a basset hound, they're so expressive, anyways. He gets a whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah, he looks at you like, you have now broken my little heart.
How can you stay mad at that? Now, getting in the trash, he's definitely a trash panda.
He's a trash panda. He is. Okay, let's go with. I saw somebody. Hold on one second.
We generally don't even get out of the driveway if we forget to put the trash up.
Joanne Steiger. Yes. Joanne Steiger. Interesting. So I want to go with a female past life. I'm not familiar with what this person's doing. I don't know what she's doing. There's a piece of clay, round. It looks like a pipe, but it's not what we would consider a pipe. Coming out of the side of a mountain or the side of a hill. It's like it's in there. Like there might have been a water source that they figured out how to chisel out and put this. It's very primitive. It's very primitive, where they put this cylinder into the cylinder. You got to be careful what you do online. Into into the side of this structure or this hill. And this was valuable. This was a big job for a woman. And she sat there consistently. And there's like some sort of linen or something stuffed into the hole, and it drips. And it's just a slows. I understand. I get it. Okay. All right. Lots of white. This woman has on lots of white. Her skin is a tan color, very Middle Eastern. And this cloth, I keep hearing the drip. This cloth is shoved into this pipe to slow down the water so that it's not just flowing out. And I can hear the drip. And it's almost like she's sitting there going, this water is so important. This water is so valuable. And this is interesting because she's very thirsty. So she's sitting there listening to this drip, and she is just parched. I didn't even ask her if she was still here.
Who?
Joanne. Is Joanne still here? So if I can continue going, I want to make sure she's here. Ellie Coyle, the infamous Ellie Coyle is here, you guys.
It's got to be close to midnight over there, isn't it?
Later than that. Joanne, are you still here?
Yep.
Okay, good. Okay. I was like, I have this whole thing. So she's sitting here. She's super thirsty. Yet she doesn't want to drink the water. Oh, I understand why. Okay. Because I'm like, just take a drink. Just take a drink. And she would have been punished for using the water inappropriately. Anybody else see that? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Was it in here?
Yeah.
Did you see it float?
I didn't see it float, but I saw it come across
because
the
camera. It would have had to been right here. We would have seen it.
It would have been like right over here, or
and then it come right down here, like right in front of the camera, right here.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
The white wispy thing.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, haven't had those in this house yet. So it's 2:30.
Oh, it's close to midnight.
When are Ellie and I going to get on together? I know she's got a new computer, so we can do that. Let me get moved first. So she would have been punished if she had drank the water. I feel like this was an oasis or just an anomaly where there was water coming into an area that's just parched. I don't want to say it's desert so much as it is just extremely arid season. It's like so uncharacteristic. And the only ones that are really supposed to drink are the livestock. You can take a little bit for people, but mostly it's for the livestock because that's why they stopped it up, because it would run out of water every once in a while. So she took it very sacredly that she was sat there to do this. I almost want to say, I feel like she was some sort of holy figure within the area. And the reason I say that is what she's dressed in looks very much robes, and then her head is covered. She's just trying to stay cool, sitting in the corner of a shadow of the mountain, of the hill of whatever she's sitting next to. And I will tell you how she passed away. She passed away doing what she was told to do and she was entrusted to do. She was trying to protect the water stream. And for whatever reason, there were three people that came up to this area and was not asking to get water, but just kind of like threw her out of the way and was going to get water. And she actually fought to protect what was really the life-giving fountain for their community. That's why they all resided there, is because there was water, and you had to keep a hold on how much flowed. You couldn't waste it. And I really feel like they I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to think of how she's putting across how she was hurt. I just get an explosion of pain. I don't know exactly how she passed away. I just know that they threw her, and that wasn't the death moment. There was a moment after that. So they must have like hit her in the head or something. But she felt so defeated, like she wasn't carrying out what she was set to do. The moon is amazing there in Ireland. So let's see what she wants to talk about. It's interesting. So what she's talking about is she actually passed away doing what she was supposed to be doing. She's like, it was a good death.
She was guarding the water to her death.
Yeah, it was a good death because she felt like she was standing up. You like the surf style music in the video? She felt like she was standing up doing what she was supposed to be doing, and that it was something that gave her entrance. She felt like it would give her entrance to the next phase of her humanity. We think of moving on and moving to the other side. So she really was proud of herself in that respect. And so the message here for you actually is, you may feel as if you're doing futile things every once in a while, and it just feels like repetition, but know that there is purpose behind some of the things that you do. And matter of fact, there's perfect purpose behind everything you do. You have a very straightforward personality where it's, I have to do this, and I want to go down this side of the street to get everything done, and then come back up the other side to complete everything else. So that thorough attitude is part of one of the lessons from that past life. And she's like, just be proud of what you're doing in life, because I really feel like if you're not doing something or planning on taking a class or initiating something, something's coming up for you. And she's like, come on. This is stuff that we are trying to accomplish, and she's really big on making sure there's completion. So interesting.
The greater good for your group.
Yeah, because she really was protecting the water supply for the water supply for her community. How amazing is that, right? So Ira says, sounds like a story my grandmother told me of her mom. She died at the river protecting it with her magic. Oh, what a cool family story. Absolutely. Okay, moving on. If everybody could share to a group one time, that would be fabulous. I hope that makes sense to you, Joanne.
Don't just share back to our groups, because
it doesn't do any good.
It doesn't do any good because we're already watching.
Somebody's watching. You let them in. Is that how it goes? Somebody's watching.
Yeah, Reba.
No, I don't think that's Reba. I think that's an 80s song.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Watching. I don't remember how it goes. Okay. Okay.
Squirrel.
Okay. Let's see.
So Ellie's friend, keep going up because I lost her name here. Just did it. Maria Carlin. Welcome, Maria Carlin.
Hi, Maria. All right, let's see. I would love to see your full moon. I'll have to come to Ireland when all this is over to do that.
You know what? It's the same moon over there as it is here.
I've heard that.
Go figure that out.
An American Tale or something like that.
Go figure it out. I don't understand how that's
somewhere
possible.
Out there beneath the pale moonlight.
Hey, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Moving on. Oh,
we're moving on before she punches me.
Next trip, Ireland. Next trip actually takes us where, guys? Where does our next trip take us to? I know where our next trip takes us to.
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking off your shoes?
Oh, yes.
Oh, that would feel good. I should have done that.
Yeah.
Okay. This is where our next trip takes us to, right?
Just my shoes.
Just your shoes. To Salem, Massachusetts. Brain. Salem, Massachusetts. It's some witchy place. Where we're going to be is Salem, Hawaii. Don't threaten me with a good time, Vicky McHale.
Delaware.
Hawaii.
Yay, we're going to Delaware. No.
We're going to Salem, Massachusetts.
Wow, I can't believe Delaware. Movie reference, sorry.
Oh. Oh, is it Jermaine? I always feel like somebody's watching me. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Free the feet. Okay. Oh no, I hope I don't smell them. Yeah, we're sad that Ellie's not
I
coming.
do not have teenage feet anymore.
Ellie, Lima. Lori has the perfect answer.
What?
Lima.
Like Lima, Ohio, or Lima, Peru?
No, Lima, Ohio.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay.
We're still waiting.
We need to talk about Ellie tuning in live, which is a really great segue. Let's segue right into that.
I will press that issue tomorrow.
You're going to press that issue tomorrow?
Yes.
Are we talking about this tonight?
What?
That.
What is that? I'm talking about Lima.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Ellie Coyle was supposed to be there. So what I have found out is that the inn is full, you guys. The inn is full. We had blocked away up 20 rooms. The inn is full. And so we are going to open up to a limited amount. It has to be a limited amount of online hybrid conference. It's going to have to be a limited amount only because we don't want to overflow the person working the electronics.
Well, there's that, but I also don't know what kind of internet capabilities we're going to be dealing with where we're going to be. So that's a big issue as well. So
they're fine. I already talked to them about internet.
Anyways, so what we're planning on doing is they're going to do a live event with people there.
Mm-hmm. So hybrid.
And then we're going to do a it's going to be broadcast online at the same time.
Not the whole thing. So
yeah,
there will be you'll be able to if you get on the hybrid event, you'll be able to see the audience. They'll be able to see you. The comments will be monitored as well. Vicki McHale has room for one person if they need someone to room with at the Rockport Inn. So the other thing is you'll be able to. So if we're doing readings, you'll be able to be on for any of the mediumship. So we have 4.5 hours of channeling or mediumship, and then you'll also be able to be on and watch it's like Telesalem. You'll be on to watch the seance in the evening. You better bring in more candy. You better bring candy. Yeah.
So I just want to be clear here. This is not going to be a free event.
Yeah, this isn't a free event. Sorry,
because it would not be fair to the people who went there, who actually paid to go there. So, but because of because we are limited to how many people we can have there before we get into COVID restrictions and everything else.
Yeah.
We just, and it was really all we could get right now because everything, we actually waited too long to try to book this event out. So it's just a big time of year there for a lot of different functions. So, but anyways,
March.
Long story short, we're working out the price and we're working out the equipment, and it's just,
you're amazing.
We're coming along with it. So
I'm going to be a Bubba. No, you're not going to do the seance, Vicki?
Tanya, we'll talk.
So it's you'll be able to be in on the mediumship sessions, which is Saturday and Sunday, and you'll also be able to watch the seance as well, the table tipping and stuff like that we have going on. So interesting. We've been working on this for a couple weeks now, but this will be something that you guys, I'll have more information on in the next couple days where you guys can actually sign up and get all the information too.
Because we know there was a lot of people that wanted to go that, number one, couldn't get there, have to work. There's just not enough time to take to go. So
and COVID
really kind of it's still screwing things up. So we're just trying to get it out there for everybody to participate.
Yep.
So
okay, so that's out there. I will talk to everybody about that later on as soon as I have the.
So as we worked out some of the minutia.
Okay, yes, the minutia. All right, we had a lot of people that want to go and they're not able to go, and then it's just, and then the inn filled up, and we're like, oh.
Well, now we got to go to Plan B.
Yeah, now we have Plan B.
But this is also why we were pushing pretty hard to try to get everybody's information in by the end of August, and we went past the date, and they took the rooms back that we had not rented out yet, or that hadn't been rented out yet. So
yeah, okay, we knew that though. Okay,
yeah, we knew it was a possibility.
Yes, we did. All right, let's see. Where are we going from here?
We were hopeful that it wouldn't.
Awesome, Ira. It'll be out in the next. I've got to. Can we dress up? You can dress up too. You guys, anybody that signs up for Telesalem, which is what we're going to call it. Let me write that down. For Telesalem, we'll have a specific drawing just for the people for Telesalem. So we're going to have a separate drawing for that. That's going to be like really fun. Okay. All right. Let's move on. Can you dress up? If you want to dress up, I would love to see you guys dressed up. I have to count, Kelly. At this point, I really just kind of have to count now because we had a couple people sign up over the last couple of days. Will that be a live Zoom? It will be a live teleconference, yeah. Tele thingy. Okay. All right. Let's continue on, you guys. Let's continue on. I'm just scrolling through, seeing who my guides tell me to stop on, you guys. Jude Haggerty. I want to talk about a male past life. I know I have a male past life.
Ow.
And the thing with this particular past life, and I don't know where we're going with this yet. I have no idea, but I do know that there was a major trauma to the left side of the face. I know that there was eye injury. This person could barely see out of this eye, or they kept the eye covered, something along those lines. I just really feel like this. I feel like this. Give me a moment because I'm trying to get more information. I feel like it was like somebody had thrown a large rock and hit this person in the face. This person was younger as well. This male was younger, in their teens. They weren't very old. Understood. This person, this young man, I have to talk about his connection. He had high connections. I can tell you that. I have to go. Oh, okay. And the reason I say he has high connections is this bottom lip lit up when I started asking questions about him. And, oh, I understand. That's so interesting. This person was being persecuted for what they were talking about. They're being very, very vocal about what they wanted to talk about. And this is really, really interesting because I really feel like this is the rise and hiding of Christianity before it became a mainstream, brought into the main religion. Okay. I feel like it was the beginning of that Christianity moment when Christians had to be in hiding. Okay. And I feel like this is what happened, that this young man was talking very vocally out on the street about what his belief was. And I actually hear him talking about Jesus. I hear him talking about apostles and saints and the word of God. And so he's basically like a little, I call him a little street preacher because he's a young guy. And he got stoned, and I don't know if there's some Bible story about this or not, but it's like this person that went out in service of God, of the divine source, and got stoned and lost an eye, or it was very damaged over here. I also have to say that I feel like this wasn't a long life. But boy, was he vocal. And he wouldn't back down. He just went back down. And I feel like he knew a lot of people that hid behind doors. And he talks about doors. There's something on the door. He hid behind the doors. These other people, they would close the door. There was something written on the door. And he's like, that's how we knew where we could knock on the door and we would find safety. And it's so funny. He's making a movie reference. It's funny. Sanctuary. It's not funny. But he has that's great. That's a guide making a reference there, you guys.
It's a Disney guy.
It's my Disney guide. So I know that how he died was through water. I know he drowned. And I feel like I actually have to tell you, I feel like somebody held him under the water. I feel like he was either put to death or somebody murdered him for his beliefs. And he talks about full circle. He talks about full circle. And you'll know what full circle means. Because I also believe you've had Salem past lives where you've been at the other end of persecution and innocence. And this young man was innocent as well. They were persecuting him for his belief systems. And the people in Salem were persecuted as well. And they were totally innocent people, right? So full circle. And he talks about full circle.
They drowned him in a camel watering trough.
It feels like a container. It does. It feels like a container.
They pushed him in and held him down.
You didn't even tell me that. I love how we connect like that. Freaking you out this evening?
It's been pretty spot on. And she's telling things and I'm over here actually visualizing it, which is something different. I've never been able to do that before. And I mean, I literally could see several people pushing him down underneath the water. Yeah. And that was it.
Jill Thompson, Vicky McHale is looking for a roommate. Just so you know. Yes, really. Wow. You two guys are, we've done this since we started this journey together spirituality wise. But as we work together closer and more, there's synchronicity.
I can't explain it.
Synchronicity.
I start seeing things.
He starts seeing things and then he starts going, hello, Johnny. We got issues. Okay.
But besides that, Jude Haggerty, I have a question for you, and I don't know why. As soon as Lisa said your name, before she started talking about anything, I saw something that had to do with a lemon, okay? It's a current thing going on in your life right now. I don't know whether it is just a metaphorical lemon, like you got a lemon of a vehicle, or you're having a lemon, or there's something lemonade. I don't know what it is, and I don't know what to even think about it other than it was just they showed me a lemon and screamed lemon at me, and I don't understand what that means.
She gets it. Yes.
Okay. Could you elaborate a little bit for me if it's not too personal?
If the lemon is too personal.
No, it could be something.
This is true.
It could be something. It doesn't necessarily mean a lemon, like a physical lemon.
She just bought lemons.
Okay.
Are you making? Wait. Oh no, there's no limes.
You can do with lemons. I prefer.
Coconut.
Oh well, I prefer tequila shots with lemon, but
but you put the lime in the coconut. It's
yeah. Anyways, I just bought lemons. I don't know. I don't know why. It's just it was something. I mean, lemons. It hit me really. It was right when she called your name. It was lemons. It was right.
We need to have Aaron do movie night with Pocus Pocus.
Pocus Pocus.
Pocus Pocus. You're eating healthier. I've been using it a lot. Awesome.
Okay.
Awesome. So that makes sense. Good. It really does. Because what that is validation, right? That's validation.
And that's why I was asking for some feedback on it. They didn't tell me anything else other than just lemons.
Lemons are also a symbol of cleanse. Let's see. Kenzie Moore, I have to know. I have to know if I died in a car accident in my past life. I hate being in the car. Kenzie, I cannot tell you that. Only because they always give me the ones that are most relevant to where you are in life right now. I know. Can't wait for Hocus Pocus 2, right? I hope they don't ruin it. They give me what is relevant to lessons right now. Don't be sour. Okay. You're doing good, Jude. Validation. You're eating healthier, right? Okay.
Well, and it's actually good to have a higher acidic levels in you right now, too.
Mm-hmm. Things can't live in that.
Things.
Ellie Coyle and I will be taking a class together in October.
Fish on the door, huh? The marking.
Fish on the door.
The marking.
Oh, the fishes.
So think about it. You see these cars, and I didn't understand it, but it's a religious symbol with a fish on. You see a lot of fish on cars. It looks just like an outline of a fish and a tail. That's interesting. I'll look that up.
That makes my head hurt a little bit.
I'll look that up because that.
So Ellie Coyle and I are taking a class in October, the third or fourth week in October, on psychic detective for guys. What is this Jewish Torah things people put indoors? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, second movies are rarely as good as the first one. By the way, just finished watching Lucifer season 6. Bawled my eyes out the whole freaking 10 episodes. Ridiculous. Okay, the first show was with Vicky McHale. We have a group reading, don't we? We have a group reading coming up, you guys. On 8th of October, Laura, Tanya Lee, Nancy Bolyard, and Vicky McHale and I will be on reading. You're on season 5. Okay, I'm not going to say anything, Carly. I'm not going to say anything. Not say nothing. We'll be on reading that evening at 7 p.m. So we will have an event put out for that. I've got to get on. I need more arms, more brains.
Wow. Okay. Whoever came up with that, I don't remember who said it. Okay, so here it is. So hence the fish, unlike, say, the cross, attracted little suspicion, making it a perfect secret symbol for persecuted believers.
Oh, wow.
When threatened by Romans in the first centuries after Christ, Christians used the fish mark meeting places in tombs or to distinguish friends from foes. Huh.
Wow. Wow, that's really cool. Look at me. I'm sitting here going, isn't that amazing? Like, they just come across with the most incredible information.
Okay. And so, according to one ancient story, when a Christian met a stranger on the road, the Christian sometimes drew an arc of a simple fish outline in the dirt. If the stranger drew the other arc, both believers knew they were in good company.
Wow.
Current bumper sticker and business card uses of the fish harken back to this practice.
Wow. That's incredible. That's incredible.
So we all got a history lesson out of that very story.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
And
for whoever brought that up, I'm sorry, I don't remember who came up with it first on here, but or at least that I saw. Thank you.
That's incredible. It really is.
Talk about validations.
Isn't it amazing how they come up with little details that,
we overlook all the time.
Wow. This makes sense there from what Lisa was talking about. Yeah, absolutely. Tammy Nelson, how does the 5th of October sound to you? That is the only day I have for readings in October. Does the 5th of October at 8 p.m. It's 8 p.m. your time. It's 7 p.m. Central. They all happen at 7 p.m. Central. It'll be your time. It's 7.
I have to ask this question.
Mm-hmm.
When we move back to Eastern time,
I don't know yet, man.
I would like
I don't know.
to ask that you change all of our times back to Eastern.
You promised me my ass ain't leaving Ohio. We got to do
Well,
it.
You can. We don't have to necessarily be in Ohio. We can be somewhere on the East Coast, but.
Fifth is your birthday. You're not free. You'll be singing to me all day. Yeah. So this is for Tammy Nelson. She said she would like to take the reading spot for next month. That is the one I have and this is for the membership, you guys. If you're not in the membership, well, we're a hell of a lot of fun, aren't we? We have a 15-day free trial right now.
We are a wild and crazy bunch.
Each week we do a live class and we have intuitive practice starting next month. And then we have people come on and talk about what they want to talk about in the group, on the private group. We have movie nights. We have all sorts of stuff. I mean, just all sorts. And the giveaway. What's the giveaway this month? Oh, show the giveaway. Can you model?
Oh my God, again.
Tammy, let me know. Yeah, can you model? Sam is going to be Sam White. What?
You see the lick you're getting, right?
Okay. I put it down in the book anyways, Tammy. You just let me know if it doesn't work. You're fine. Stop. Just no. They want to talk about, I want to take intuitive practice class again. They will start in November. We are, the intuitive practice is going to start next month within the membership. This is the giveaway for September, right? This is September's giveaway. This is part of that free trial membership. If you're a member by the end of the month, you're automatically in the drawing. There is ways to get extra tickets.
Well, let's be clear. The 15-day free does not qualify. So if they don't,
That's why they want to.
They don't become a member after the 15-day trial. They're not in it, right?
I thought that was crystal discounts.
No.
Okay.
The drawing too. I mean, it's
Jill Thompson. Look, greedy Gus. That shouldn't be given away. It should be your birthday present. It is quite amazing. I did not make it. I did cut out the applique. This is all hand. This is all hand applique on. It's not a panel. Okay. It's not a panel. It is all cut out by hand. I used a little razor blade to do it. And then my friend Shannon, who owns Dream of Color Quilts, put the quilt together. So I cut that out a couple years ago. But it's really, really quite a beautiful quilt. And we did it this month so you could cuddle under it for next, right? And then this is the giveaway. This is one of the giveaways for Salem.
You have to move.
What? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. So if you have a ticket for Salem.
You have to go the other way.
Hold on. My camera's afflicted. Ooh, that camera's hot. Okay. This is.
Looking at you all night.
Oh my God. This is that one is the giveaway for the people that attend in person. There is a limited number of tickets.
Just to give you an idea how tall it is.
Yeah, there's a limited number of tickets for that, right? So chances are pretty good someone's going home with that, or it's getting shipped.
It's heavy.
It's heavy. So we're gonna have to figure out.
And we have another one too, but we're
not sure what we're doing with that.
It might look good in the living room.
I don't know, honey. So, yeah, Jack and Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. Extra tickets for the drawing. Tanya, you're already in for 2 extra tickets. You have a total of 6 tickets.
Jude Haggerty.
Already.
These are amethyst
towers.
Thank you.
No.
Geo towers.
Showing your boobs does not get you extra tickets.
No.
But if you
actually it does get you extra tickets with the police department.
The police. You didn't even know. If you when you do a practice reading night, or if you do, like if you get on and you want to talk about something, you already have 2 evenings this month where you're coming on and talking.
Plus he's a member, so.
And then you're a member, so you have those tickets. So you already got 6 tickets in the pot, honey. I mean, if you want to get, it's a little late now. If you want to write something for the newsletter, you get another ticket as well.
That's for next month.
That's for next month, though. Yeah. Cha-ching goes the money tree. Yeah. That would be shipped UPS, by the way.
UPS freight.
Yes, that is a very heavy piece.
I'm actually going to have to build a crate for that in order to ship it, because you're not going to put that in a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'll look at you like, what are you going to do with that, fool?
And we're going to have it crated. We'll have the crate there so we can take it Monday morning directly and get it in the mail.
Or if you're there and you're the winner,
you can take it with you.
You can take it with you. Now, the other thing is if you're in between Massachusetts and Ohio, we might stop and
drop it off.
Throw it off at the edge of the highway and come pick it up.
If Tanya says she wins. Now the amethyst tickets, you get a ticket for the Jack and Sally quilt if you're a member. You have to attend. You have to purchase an attendance ticket to get for the in-person attendance to get in on the amethyst. Will it fly? Not very well. Doesn't have
No,
any
it'll
wings.
fall like
No.
a rock.
I don't think it'll fly.
I doubt it.
Honestly, it's still sitting in the same
I'm
spot
gonna,
where Sam put it.
I have to move it with a dolly because to pick it up, it's no fun. It's
Yeah.
100. That one there's 100 pounds. The other one's probably 150.
Yeah.
They're heavy. They're heavy. So what I'm saying here is UPS ground is gonna be your cheapest way to go with them.
Mm-hmm. Unless you're
taking it with you, of course,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
So. And then when you get it home, you might need a couple people, excuse me, to get it out of your vehicle in the house because I'm telling you, it ain't light.
Yeah, it isn't light. It isn't light. Okay, let's see, you guys. And you can find, let me see if I have that. This is the link to see everything that we have going on. I just posted it. You can find all your tickets there, all that good stuff, right there in the feed. And you're putting up your nightmare tree up this weekend. Okay, I'm looking here.
So while she's looking, just so everybody knows, the our Mystical Crystal store is closed.
Yeah.
It will not be open again probably till first part of November, maybe sooner if we can get things up and running faster at the farm.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not look for it to be back online until after the 1st of November.
That's our
As we get closer to opening back up again, we will definitely make announcements. But with that said, this last set of sales we did this last week and weekend, we are being very strict about this week's invoices. If it's not paid by this Friday, by close of business, which could be 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, whatever, we will be having to cancel any unpaid orders simply for the fact that we cannot transport them like that. We're not going to pack them up and move them to Ohio and ship them. So they'll just go back into inventory, and it'll just have to be that because, but yeah. Anyways,
we did that last time. Let me tell you, I was a pain in the butt.
Oh yeah.
So, that's why we're doing this. We did it last time with our move from
Oklahoma over here
to New Mexico.
So
we moved this,
which is the main reason we did such a huge reduction clearance sale to get this. So we had to pack all that stuff up and move it to Ohio. So we had a trailer load of materials just to bring here for that. So
yeah, we did. It was a lot of materials.
Oh my God.
It was ridiculous. It really, really was.
Our last day here on this location will be September 30th. We're going to drive to Oklahoma on the 1st. And then we're going to spend the 2nd at Oklahoma loading the rest of the stuff out of the house there onto the truck. And then Sunday morning, the 3rd, we're going to be on the road again back to Ohio for the rest of it. So
Amber Allen, here's the card that I pulled for you. And it was reversed. So I'm just going to say that this is, you're asking about court tomorrow. There's just going to be people lying. People are going to be telling stories on you, girl, and they're going to try and make you look horrible. Please keep your cool. Please keep your cool. Okay. Just go in knowing you know it already. They're going to lie. So just keep your cool, roll in, close the have all of your paperwork ready. Have your stuff ready. I pulled another card. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. And this is the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups. It's, we'll be neighbors. I'm not sure that it's going to go exactly the way you want it to, but and they tell me to pull another card. Okay. Not going to go exactly the way you want it to right out the gate when you get there. Okay. So just be patient. Let them lie. Let them look like. I have one guide right now that is in love with Eminem. Like, all I hear is Eminem here and there, and that is not cool while in a reading. But just let them do their thing and just sit back cool as a cucumber. Hold on. I got a conference call. 1 second. So this is about the end result. Stay calm. Be calm. That's what they keep going. Let them do their drama. Okay. Let them show their ass. Because in the end, it's just going to be this good news. You're going to be successful. Just chill. You got to let them do their thing, though. Because
actually, they're going to tell such a web of lies. They're actually going to catch themselves up.
Yeah, just let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. It's okay. It's okay.
Just go, no, I can't hear you.
I can't hear you. Yeah. They know my mouth's going to need some duct tape. And see, that's what they're counting on is that you're going to be vocal.
Yep. Because no matter how many lies they tell you, if you blow up,
yep, you look bad.
You're going to be the one that looks
they're saying
unstable or crazy or
I keep hearing, let them do the, what is it? Let the trailer park girls go around the outside, up the outside, around the outside. Let them do that. Watch Judge Judy for practice, Kelly says. Watch Judge Judy for practice. That's funny. Oh, man. Yeah. Kelly
Everything's
Hansen.
upside down.
Kelly Hansen. Kelly Hansen. This is interesting. So I want to go into. Hold, please. Hold, please. I almost want to go with this right here. This is the stability in your life, King and Queen of Pentacles. That stability that
Can I see that? Because it doesn't look like the Queen of Pentacles.
Oh, it's the Nine of Pentacles.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry. Thank you. It's the King of Pentacles. Boy, it looks like the Queen. I'm taking it as the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. No, it looks like the Queen of Pentacles to me. My teacher would tell me if I thought that that's what it was, that's what I'm supposed to go with, maybe. And then I'll add the Nine of Pentacles to it. But no, I really feel like this is the stability in your life. So let me bring in the Nine of Pentacles as well. It's really interesting because this is all about, the Pentacles are all about those incredible feelings of stability and financial gains and things, tangible things. Okay. Thank you, Tanya. And those tangible things, that make us feel secure. And I'm going with this as people and that are in your life. All right. So it just comes off as mom and dad to me. It comes off as mom and dad to me. Absolutely. I'm just going to tell you how I take this. This comes across as mom and dad. All right. But I also have to say that this, although I'm showing it like this, it come across like this. And I feel that this is changeable. I feel like there's moments that it's very motherly. And then there's other moments where there's, of course, arguments, that family back and forth kind of thing. You got to love them. And that is where that Nine of Pentacles comes in. That's where that Nine of Pentacles comes in with, they're wanting you to find your own security. They want you to find your own independence and moving forward and bringing about growth for you. I really feel like they're all about growth for you, and they want to help support you in every way. And that sometimes there's going to be discord, but of course they're trying to help you get where you need to go in life to move forward. Actually, that isn't my rule. It is Bob Ross, the painter. I learned that from, oh my God, those trees. Have you ever used that FPK to paint? That FPK? Have you ever used the FPK, the knife, to paint trees? Yeah, at least you have your own house, okay? But does this make sense to you? Because I'm going, I'm just, because then they talk about, you've used that, the FPK. You know why it's called the FPK? Palette knife. F. Palette knife. Don't like the palette knife. Okay. Okay, and then this is the Five of Swords, the Five of Swords, and this goes into a lot of this goes a lot into your determination, but make sure it's not determination at all costs. Okay, it's about keeping yourself in between the lines is the best way to do it. Keep yourself between the lines and make sure that when you're finding people that are helpful, that I don't even know why they want to say this. They're like, don't scare the people. Don't scare the people that want to help. Your energy is very strong. You come across with a very strong energy. So you may be intimidating to some people. So make sure that you keep that in mind is pretty much what they're saying, because they're trying to help you be successful. Absolutely. Everybody around you is trying to help you be successful. And they are trying to bring in this feeling of prosperity for you. But I think that you scare a couple people. I hope that makes sense to you. Because I'm not quite sure what they're talking about, but that's exactly what I heard. Don't shoot the messenger. Those cards just fell out. So here we go. Okay. No scaring people. Check. Check. Okay. That's important. Ellie Coyle, are you still here? Hopefully she's sleeping. That's what I was going to do, is go, you should be sleeping.
She probably would have been before you called her out.
Go to sleep. Hey, what did you guys say you were going to get t-shirts last night with how cruel with how cut to the chase the tarot cards have been? They're ruthless. Okay, go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Pretty Ellie.
I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry.
Boo. I'm sorry, get on myself.
I tried to raise her right.
You know what I mean. Strong people scare some people. You can't help it. Okay. With that, you guys, we're going to go finish watching. What were we watching? Warlock. Haven't seen that in a long time. So we're going to go finish watching a movie.
Leave it alone.
Just thought, I think we should get extra points for crystal purchases. I don't think she's seen my comments. I just saw that one. I didn't see any others. I just saw, yes, ma'am, I'm here. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Walking Dead for you? Sam can't take, he don't like The Walking Dead.
When I watch those movies, I end up killing her and my whole family in my dreams.
What the hell, right?
Well, they all become zombies.
You wouldn't love me if I was a zombie?
Your ass getting a bullet in the head.
You have to double tap that.
Oh, yeah, damn right.
Okay.
Probably the toughest ones are the dogs. Go figure that out.
What? What?
They ain't have nothing to do with it.
Are you telling me that it'd be easier to shoot me than the dog?
Yeah, probably.
Guys.
If you're a damn zombie, you're getting a bullet.
If you don't see Sam later. Y'all will know what happens. Have I told you about the never mind. Yeah. I know, right? Like, wow. 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 I just can't. That's harsh, isn't it? That's harsh. The dog bitches more than I do. Right? Okay. I see how this is. All right. Now I know where I stand, right, Ellie? Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Nice been knowing you, right? Thanks, Tanya. She's like, actually, it's humane. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't want my jaw falling off though. I don't know why.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. Not a good look.
I don't want her gnawing at me.
I can't say what I would do or I would be in Facebook jail. You got to be careful what you guys type. Okay. I just wanted you to go to sleep, Ellie.
See, she is so damn bossy. You're halfway around the world and she's trying to tell you what the hell to do. You're a grown-ass woman.
You know what, guys? I'm a lucky woman.
Yes, you are. And I'm a lucky man. She ain't dirted my ass yet.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay. So with that, you guys, the dog's whining now. You want to go take care of the dog?
He's going to be okay.
All right, guys.
He's going to be just fine.
Yeah, don't type. Yeah, you got to be careful. All right, guys. Everybody have a wonderful evening. The groveling began. He don't grovel. Anyways, everybody have.
Slap a fish on the door.
Wow. All right, guys, we're out. Everybody have a great evening. Find love, find light, find joy, feel divine because you are.
And may the light be with you always.
All right, everybody. Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Night.
See y'all tomorrow, probably.
Maybe.